So, I really like food, like really like food. And on the other hand, I do like being fit. And I've actually never thought that there will be a day when I'll be able to have a boat. But it did. Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Diana and I am here to talk to you about intermittent fasting, which is probably like the best diet ever. There's one thing you need to know about me, and that is that ever since I hit puberty, it's like my weight was doing this. Like I would gain 10 pounds and then I would lose it and gain it and lose it. It's just like during the winter I would be stuffing myself and like enjoying sweets and I would do nothing. And then March comes and summer is a couple of months away, so I need to lose it all real fast. So I would just like starve myself. I would be doing this like 500, 600 calorie per day diets plus like hitting the gym every day. And after a month, maybe two, I would lose it all and I would be like all slim and hot during the summer. And then in September or October, I would start gaining my weight again without caring. And then the cycles goes all over again. And then last winter, something happened. Of course, I gained those 10 pounds, which I don't really necessarily care because I knew how it goes. And then March came and I stepped on the scale and I realized those 10 pounds turned into 20. And at that point, I've never before gained that amount of weight. And I'm pretty short. So you can see I was like, I started feeling depressed. I would try to go back to my 500 calorie per day diet, but I just wasn't able to. I had a really stressful job. Like my life was generally stressful. So, and that was the only way how I knew to lose weight, by starving myself. And then when I couldn't do it, I would feel like really bad about myself. And then I would feel bad about myself and I would overeat again. And then I would go in the bathroom and cry. And all in all, I was just really unsatisfied and I couldn't find a way to get it over. So one day I was just, lying in my bed, probably eating some chocolate because that's all I did. And I found like this quiz or like test online to see which diet's the best for you. And the result was intermittent fasting. I heard about it before. I didn't really know what it is. Then I googled it and was like, oh, okay, this doesn't sound really that bad. Especially I like that version when you eat throughout the 8 hours a day and then for 16 hours you're just drinking water and sleeping. But I didn't really have a strong intention of doing it. As I said, that moment I felt like, okay, no, this is the point where I start being overweight and then I'll be obese and then I'll be just, like, yeah. I remember being at work. It was almost 6 o'clock. I'm pretty sure like my pants were like all tight and like, I didn't feel good. And I remember looking at the clock and thinking like, okay, I had my first meal at 10 a.m. Now it's almost 6, which is 8 hours. Why not starting it now? Because, at that point I knew that starting diet tomorrow is never going to happen because you never start the diet tomorrow. So it's like, okay, now I'm gonna eat I had like a protein bar in my bag. So it's like, I'm gonna eat this. This is gonna be my last meal for today. And then nothing. It was hard. It was hard, like my stomach was like rolling, I was nervous, I wanted to eat my boyfriend. Seriously, I was just like lying in bed and looking at him, like, oh my god, those thighs look delicious. But I eventually fell asleep, fantasizing about the food, of course, and woke up feeling good. Like, after months and months of waking up, just being aware how like bloated you are, how unhealthy you feel, for the first time I felt, and I stepped on a scale and I had 1 pound less. It's like, okay, tomorrow is like 10 o'clock. I'll have my first meal at 6 o'clock. I stuff myself with like, well, I don't know, like all the cereals and protein bars, just like to have it next to me. 6 o'clock, I eat it as my last meal. Ooh, starving, starving, starving. But waking up feeling so much better the other day, and also losing another pound. At that point, I was like, that's something you need, just something that starts right away. And after a week, maybe 10 days, I already lost 5 pounds. I cannot describe how happy I was, how satisfied I was, and that kept me going. And even after, I would say, after about 3 weeks maybe, and 10 pounds less, I came to a point where I would wake up and be like, oh, let's eat now it's time to eat, and I just wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to go and eat that delicious burger because that's not what my stomach is used to. Eventually, after about 2 months, I'd say, I lost 20 pounds. I didn't even try hard. I didn't. I was still able to eat whatever I want. If I wanted chocolate, I would eat it. If I wanted to eat fries, I would eat it. Whatever I wanted, I could have. And I think that was like mentally, it was not something like you cannot have this for a month until you lose weight. You need to wait a couple of hours. Only a couple of hours. If you're hungry, okay, just go to sleep. Next time when you wake up, you can have anything you want. And that's every day. Every day you can still have anything you want. Now it has been a year ever since I dropped those 20 pounds. And for the first time in my life, that consists out of 25 years, I never gained the weight back. I didn't gain even those 10 pounds. Every time when I did not do it, it's like I'm not strictly doing the intermittent fasting anymore. But if I notice it's like, okay, I'm gaining a pound or 2, I would just do the diet for 2 or 3 days and it will poof, drop. And I would do that every time I feel like there's a need. It is never hard, and I feel better than ever. Thank you for watching this video. Once again, my name is Diana, and make sure to follow me on Instagram and make sure to give this video a thumbs up.